We're going to hop in to Grand Finals best of 3. At least we get to spectate and you guys actually get to see all the excitement, the level, the professionalism here on the stream. Welcome to our first game, the Grand Finals best of 3. First to 7. Had a lot of passing plays last week from Chip and Kirby. Chip, a limited boost, does have Kirby left side, but Kirby retreats all the way, not all the way, but retreats back a little bit. Ball did get away from him. Jalen tried to get this upfield, but Chip stops it. Kirby with a shot, and Jalen is there. Now Jalen with a misread, still maintains possession, does get it over one, almost gets it over Kirby. Kirby with a good 50-50. Keeps it close into his own corner. Good carry onto his hood. Jalen in his corner. Kirby going for the musty shot. It's light. It's slow. And Jalen easily handles. Chip is up. This time goes for double aim. It's top left corner. And Chip scores the first goal. Daddy, thank you for the follow. You might have to hop into the next one. But don't worry. Again, we run these back to back to back for 4 hours at a time. Kickoff in favor for Kirby, but Huge does get it cleared back into White's half. Now Chip picks it up to the sidewall. Jalen tries to get there, but no. Chip down to Kirby. Kirby shot is wide and it's off the post. Chip also tries to keep this into Blue's half, BBL's half. Kirby takes this one away, and Jalen does get a lucky bump. Jalen with limited boost goes for the touch, pinch down. That could have been their goal to tie it up in game 1. Jalen does beat Chip. Now Kirby with limited boost. Chip also limited. And Huge with a big miss. And Jalen all the way back into his own corner. Huge looking for the 50. No, but Chip, 0 boost. Can't get there in time. Can't put the shot strong enough. Now Chip. Last back up to Kirby. Kirby touch is wide. This is not the dynamic duo, and Jalen with the miss, and Kirby follows it up, scoring goal number 2. Return of Chip and Kirby. There are 4-time winners last week. Huge and Jalen down by 2. Just under 3 minutes now remaining on the clock. Now Chip from BBL's corner gets a flip reset, but this touch was going wide, and Kirby takes it over. Kirby with a huge flip reset, or Chip with the huge flip reset. Kirby's there to finish it off. Kickoff in favor for BBL, but I retract that statement. Chip is walking away with the ball and a huge dunk from Jalen. And now I got the hiccups. Huge with the miss. Jalen with the miss, and Chip could have easily carried that one in, but his touch is a little bit too wide and a little bit too far. Kirby wants to keep this one close. Not a whole lot of boost. Can't follow it up. Kirby. Golly, these hiccups. Chip with a huge save. Almost puts it in himself. Jalen carries it 50-50 in favor for Kirby's hand. Kirby over to Chip. Chip looking for the double, able to fight it down to Kirby. Can Kirby follow it up? No, Kirby back to Chip. Chip back to Kirby. Kirby shot. No, it's stopped by Jalen. Kirby trying to keep this one away, but Jalen does get a good 50-50, keeping this one in White's half, but Chip able to easily carry this one over. Does have Kirby back wall. This touch goes straight across the net. Jalen brings it back to the side wall. Jalen over to Huge. Back to Jalen. Jalen not in the right position. Now Chip racing this one down. Fakes the 50. Fakes it. Chip to Kirby. Goal 3 or goal 4. Cosmic. Yo. Gavin, welcome. AK Gavin's rank is champ 1 if you don't know. Chip within an outstanding fake, could have gone for the goal, but passes it to his teammate. The team plays again from these two. The synergy are real. Are we going to have a team that takes them down this week? As last week, they won 4 of the 5, the last 4 of the tournaments, and they're back. Kirby and Chip. Mr. Doctor, yo, 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 2 yo. Jalen almost puts it in himself, but it's off the crossbar. Chip's touch back to Kirby. Kirby goes for the fake. This is an open net. Kirby walking it in. It's a 5-0 in game 1. Mr. Doctor, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Now Kirby from the side wall. It's off the ceiling. Looks for the ground pinch. Not able to find it that easily, and Chip does disrupt this. This could have been dangerous for him, but denies the shooting opportunity for BBL. Now White, Chip brings it to the sidewall. Kirby with an unfortunate misread. This one's gonna be wide. Kirby is so lucky. That could have been BBL's first shot. Kirby with a double, and it's in from his own half from the corner. Curry, thanks for the follow. So me and the homie can shake this tournament. That's what's up. This is the grand finals. So it's going to be a quick one. Huge, not with a clear. Chip over to Kirby. Kirby back to Chip. Chip pass Huge. This one's wide. It goes over. Kirby can't get there, and Jalen passes it. Chip on an incredible back pass. Jalen's up. Chip almost gets it down to Kirby. But no, game 1 goes to Team White. Liam, of course we are, brother. We do these for 4 hours. We just started. This is tournament 1. We haven't even started. Curry, thanks for the share. We do this every Tuesday, 2v2 Tuesday, where I cast RCS style 2v2 tournaments. And if you are more of a once player, come back Thursday, because that's Thursday night throwdown 1v1 all evening long, starting at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Curry, don't worry. We'll be here, brother. Popping into game 2. Team BBL have a lot of work to do. Yes, sir, because there's only these 2 teams that signed up. So this is grand finals, best of 3. Our games are always 1st to 7, and the grand finals are best of 3. And Kirby tries to pop this up or Chip tries to pop it up for Kirby, but Kirby with no boost, not able to. Now from his own corner, Chip sees Kirby. Kirby shot, target on, but Jalen's there. Chip does get it clear. Kirby, plenty of boost, plenty of time. Kirby doing what he can. Looking to pop that one up. Can't. Fake for one of a good 50-50, but it's neutral, and Jalen's going to walk away with it. Now Kirby saw Chip, but Chip I don't think had any boost, so couldn't really follow this one up. Kirby sees Chip. Chip is there, but no, passes it back down. The synergy, the passing plays. Doesn't go for the shot, opts to go for the pass, and opens it up. Jalen expecting that shot, and Chip reads it perfectly back down to Kirby, and goal number 1 goes to Team White yet again. BBL almost in trouble, but Jalen does get a good 50. Chip keeps this one in midfield. Kirby up, keeps it into BBL's half. Chip is there. Chip with the back pass. Jalen can't get high enough for this one off the back wall. Chip looking for the double, able to keep it into BBL's corner. Chip with no boost. Can't really do too much. Kirby with the shot. Jalen can't clear it, and Kirby gets another goal. Chip with the fake. Kirby can't get it high enough, and Huge clears it back into Team White's half. Jalen off the back wall. Had Huge, but Huge misread. Now Kirby to the side wall, leaving for Chip. Kirby goes up. Chip up to Kirby. Kirby down to Chip. Chip is going to secure their goal. Finally, a reverse play. We normally see Chip passing it back to Kirby, and Kirby secures a goal, but now it's the other way, and Chip secures a goal this time. Kickoff in favor for Jalen and Huge. Jalen clears this all the way to Chip's corner, and Chip easily carries this one. Goes straight to Kirby. Kirby with a monster clear. And Chip up quick. No boost. Goes for the fake. Kirby shot off the post and in. And I believe 8K does have a teammate now. Jalen just with a slight misread off the back post there. Not able to get in the way. That one goes easily in for Chip and Kirby. Now Chip has himself to look for. Goes for the psycho on his own net, but can't get it on target. Huge can't finish it up either. Kirby looking for the double, and Jalen denies. Now Chip keeps this one in front of Blue's net. Kirby off the back wall. Huge looking to stay under it. A weird wizard flick does not go in his favor, and Chip gets a good redirect. Kirby up. Kirby looking for this double. Not able to find it. Chip trying to stay behind this one. A good pop-up. Kirby's up quick. Kirby looking for the double, able to find it, and it's in. Kirby with a huge double from the back wall. Kirby with another fake kickoff. Chip over to Kirby. Kirby has Chip midfield. No, he misses, but Chip tries to follow it up. Kirby could be in trouble. Jalen gets the shot. The first goal for BBL this series. Whoops. I'm hitting X instead of A. 5-1. There's still plenty of time, but it's looking rough for Blue. Chip self pass, but he does get away from him. Kirby does see Chip. Can't get it in front of him. This one's behind, but Chip is able to still carry this one over to Kirby. Kirby looking for another double. Able to get one, able to get two. Chip finishes it off. 6-1. Kirby and Jalen are probably going to go 2 weeks in a row undefeated. Not dropping a single game. Kirby over to Chip. Chip's touch is to the ceiling, but what a great catch. Huge able to get this one clear. Jalen in trouble. Kirby, good 50-50. Jalen clears it to the corner. Chip looking for Kirby midfield. Gets one, gets another. Tries to go for the dunk, and Jalen denies the shot. Kirby keeping this one, and Kirby with the carry takes the ball away. Jalen expected to have time, and we see Tournament 1 winners back again, Chip and Kirby.